All right, Capricorn, good morning. It's your boy MultiMahdi. Welcome to MultiMahdiTV. Um, we're going to get into a read shortly. Of course, I got my smoothie. He made the shit out of this smoothie, too. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. That's what I like, consistency. I mean, I buy a smoothie. You ever buy something or food that you like, and you fall in love with it, and then you go back and get it again and it tastes different? It's consistent with my smoothies. I like it. So I ain't gonna be on here too long. Angie Morgan, peace and love. Hopefully, I ain't gonna be here too long because it's take my daughter out. Yeah. So taking my baby out, go have some fun today. Seems like every time we about to go out, it's like rainy outside. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we gonna make it work though. So yeah, this reading gonna be for all my Capricorns. Peace and love. Hadera Unknown. I feel like peace and love. I feel like I messed your name up. I hate messing people's name up because people be calling me all type of shit, multimedia. I'm like, hello? It's MultiMahdi. Disrespect the player. So I definitely don't want to disrespect nobody's name. At Hadar. Hadari 1. Hadarian 1. It's Amina. Amina, it's you again. I'm calling you Amina. Did you have to change your name again? Goddamn. You was like the P Diddy in the like, can't even say P Diddy. I'll take that back. I'm sorry, Amina. You know what I mean? Because Puff Daddy changed his name every 2 songs. So not you. I'm not comparing you to Puff Daddy. No Diddy. But Amina, I'm glad that you're here, Amina. Glad that you're here. I'm gonna give it some time, y'all. And we're gonna get into this reading this morning. I'll be honest, y'all. I'd be excited to do my own goddamn readings. You know why? Because I never know what the fuck I'm gonna get. I'm like, oh, that's what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'd be excited about my own readings, y'all. Y'all think it just be y'all sometimes. It be me too. I'm like, so that I'll be answering my own, I'll be in my own readings. So that's what's going on, huh? Oh, really? I'll be upset. God damn it, they're doing black magic again. But then, he said, yes, they flagging me crazy. I shared your channel. They love your last video saying, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But are they flagging you? Are you a target? Are they targeting you? It seems like they target the people that say real shit. People that be saying real shit online, they get targeted. You get all type of strikes and shit. But the people that be on some bullshit, don't nobody say nothing to their ass. If we was on here talking about what up, cuz, what up, blood, gang banging, kill a nigga, shoot a nigga, slap a nigga, they love our shit. They would love that shit. Like, whole way. They'll push your shit even further. You like, damn, I got 100 million views. But yeah. I had some crazy dreams last night. For some reason, I was having sex in my dream. My shits be real too. Like, you could feel it, you could see everything. I'm like, yo, it was weird. Like, somebody sent me a sex dream or something. It was weird. And then there was a guy in the dream that was extra. It was like a guy in my dream that was like teaching people positions in sex. Like how to choke. One dude had his foot. I said, I don't want to talk about it because it make me sound crazy. Exactly. It was like a guy, and not like I was with a man in my dream. Hell no. Right? But it was a guy in a dream. It was a black dude in a dream, right? And he was like teaching a class on different sex positions and how to choke your mate. So he was like, then you could choke like this. So the woman was like on her head, and she was a porno star. I forgot her name, but she was a porno star. I seen her vivid as day. One, she was like she had her legs up in the air with the legs coming down. And then he was showing like how you get over her, and then you choke her from the top part. Like, what the fuck am I dreaming about? Then it was like a doggy style position, but he had his foot on her head. It was like real sex. I'm like, what in the Puff Daddy is going? I don't know if somebody sent me some shit last night. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I woke up this morning like, what the fuck is going on? What in the Puff Daddy is going on? So it wasn't like dudes was having sex. It was a dude instructing. It was like a dude was teaching about sex positions, right? Right? What the fuck is going on? Can't get in the motherfucker there. I forgot it was like the real porno stars in my dream. I hope Diddy didn't send me no goddamn dream. Diddy better stop this shit. Not playing with this shit. It was crazy. Alright, I don't want to talk about it no more. It was freaky though. Choking. Something about choking. Somebody could like to get choked during sex. What the fuck is going on? I do choke during. I do like to not choke, like to hurt somebody. Yo, all jokes aside, I the one that told y'all that Diddy was gonna go to jail like 2 years ago. Cause remember, I was on Making the Band twice. And I got in a fight with the nigga from Belle Biv DeVoe. I was on Making the Band, and I got in a fight right before the TV show aired. I got in a fight with the nigga from Belle Biv DeVoe. I was an asshole back when I was young. Now I was an asshole, I just wasn't beat. I wasn't beat for the shit, right? So the nigga from Belle Biv DeVoe, is Michael Bivens? The nigga, I had like a beard, right? And he was like, yo, I like the way you sing, like, but I don't know about that beard. And I had to catch a bus all the way to Washington, D.C., right? So I caught a bus all the way from Washington, D.C. to go and Making the Band. And the nigga was about to let me in, but he said, I don't know about that beard. And my dumb ass said, I said some, right? Like, definitely, like, I never could be with, like, these organizations, But I got in an argument with Belle Biv DeVoe. And I was like, nigga, you ain't the nigga. I said, let me hear you sing something. Because all I remember is you being a dancing nigga. You can't sing, nigga. That's what I said to the nigga. So that didn't work out. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me back in the day. I would get offended with motherfuckers. I ain't like rejection. I got in an argument with Kelly Price. Kelly Price said some bullshit to me. These people be the judges at a lot of these shows. So Kelly Price was the judge at one show. And I ripped Kelly Price a new one too. This one, her neck got small. Kelly Price got a bad attitude. Little Cyrus? Alright. Y'all hear the sirens, right? Joe was a cool ass nigga though. Joe was always cool. Joe be like, cause Joe actually used to be in Newark a lot. I don't know if Joe was from Newark or from New Jersey, but Joe was a cool ass motherfucker. I see Joe at mad shows and shit, and he remembered me and shit. So shout out to Joe. Damn you, Kelly Price, and damn that Michael Bivens. Non-singing motherfucker. But it's all love. I'm not mad at nobody. I don't know why we talking about shit like this. I had an interesting life, y'all. All right? So, Let's see what's going on. I'm sorry about the choking and shit. I do choke, but not to hurt though. I do like to put my hands. I'm a Capricorn. My shit feisty. I don't want to talk about this shit. It's not supposed to be on here talking nasty, but that was in my motherfucking dream. I had a nasty dream last night. I had to admit it was nasty as shit. And I don't even know how I ended. What happened last night? Alright. You know somebody had feet on their head though. In a doggy style position with feet on their head. Who the fuck is, what the fuck is going on? Why would you put some feet on somebody's head? I tried that one time. Not in a rough way though. In a loving way. Put feet on somebody's head while you hit it, dog. You gotta be athletic to do that. You gotta work out. Maybe that's what they was trying to promote exercise. I don't know. I want to get out of this conversation though. It was nasty. Alright, let's get into this reading, y'all. And stop sending me nasty ass dreams. You said, when am I gonna go live singing again? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. If y'all watch my live shows, right? So when I go out there and perform live and I sing, see, sometimes I'm a soul singer, right? So when I go out there and sing, I would lose my voice the next morning. I realized that, you know. So sometimes I take a day off from singing and restore my voice. So if I go out there and sing and I feel like my voice ain't all the way there, I'm a rapper too. So that's when I start rapping. And the police don't never bother me when I'm singing. They be dancing and singing along. I get big ass crowds out there. But whenever I start rapping, the show don't last that long. Because the police ask me to come turn it down. They're like, well, we need you to turn that down some. And the minute you ask me to turn it down, I leave. I feel offended. Don't fucking tell me to turn some shit down. Because they really discriminate against hip hop. So anybody that's a rapper out there and you make it, I give my hats off to you, because they really discriminate against rappers. Like, you could sing and play an instrument and they love you, right? I mean, I make tons of money out there when I'm singing, but when you rap, right? You said clear your throat chakra, your voice is 432 hertz, it's calm and soulful as hell. Thank you, I appreciate it. But when you rap, so all my rappers out there that actually make it out there, because I love hip hop just like I love singing. I could rap just as good as I could sing. So, but it's a part of me, a rebellious part of me that I get to get it out when I rap, that I can't get out when I sing. So shout out to everybody that rap out there that's good at rapping. You know what I mean? And actually be talking about some shit. Not people that just be rapping and sounding like some bullshit. Right? But I take my hats off to any rapper that makes it. Any rapper that make money, any rapper that makes it to the top rapping, I take my hat, because you get a lot of hate. When you rap, you got people walking past feeling like they can rap better than you. It's a lot of shit going on when you rap versus when you sing. And that's why I call myself MultiMahdi, because I could do it all. I produce, I rap, I sing, you know, I do it all. So whenever my voice go out, I start rapping. You know what I mean? That's a little something. Don't hear that on. But shout out to all. I love hip hop. You know what I mean? DMX my favorite artist. Tupac my favorite artist. These people that inspired me. Young Dolph, one of my favorite artists. Nipsey was one of my favorite artists. There's a lot of hip hop artists that I love. Nas. Look, I don't want to get into that too much though. So Capricorn, what's going on, Capricorn? All praise to the Most High God. Capricorn, what's going on? Let's see what's going on, y'all. All praise to the Most High God. Capricorn, what's going on? Is it time? I think it's about that time. Stack bundles, okay. Stack bundles from Jersey too, if I am mistaken. Yeah. Peace and love. All right, what we got? Okay. Virgo energy. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be born on the 9th. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So there's somebody that carry a lot of wisdom. There's somebody that search deep inside to find answers. There's somebody that could look deep inside themselves and other people and find answers. This could be somebody that stays to themselves, somebody that's secluded, somebody that's isolated. But this also, somebody could be a Virgo. Virgo rule the 6th house, right? So Virgo rule over your health, your beauty. So this could deal with health, beauty, routines, habits, right? Ultimately, this is somebody that carry a lot of wisdom. That's why you see the gray hair and all of that, right? So what's going on? Capricorn. Somebody could be a Virgo. You hear that horn? I have Virgo on their chart. What's going on? Capricorn. The moon. See? The moon. Cancer. Pisces energy. Somebody could be born on the 18th. This represents your intuition. It also represents what's hidden. It also could represent enemies. Right? 10 of Swords, betrayal, yeah. This ain't good. Right? So, 10 of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be born on the 10th. Right? Yeah. Ain't nothing good about the Scorpio energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody definitely a water sign. So, this talking about 8 of Cups is walking away. 10 of Swords is a betrayal, right? So, you could have walked away. All right, so your intuition could be telling you something about a betrayal, right? Or this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a betrayal. So this is like enemy. This is like enemies that betrayed you. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? This is some of y'all could have dealt with a Cancer, a Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the 18th or the 9th. And this could be somebody that you walked away from. All right? So this is talking about a betrayal, somebody walking away, right? Heavy Cancer energy out here. So this could be talking about a Cancer or a Pisces that betrayed you. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 18th, the 28th. 28, break down to a 10. This could deal with family. This could deal with family. This could deal with your career. This could deal with your public image. But sometimes this could deal with work, right? A betrayal. Fake friend, right? This is a betrayal. And somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from somebody because they betrayed them, right? It could possibly be a Cancer. Something ended, right? So what about this person that betrayed you? Heavy Cancer. It's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, the moon is actually Cancer. But it could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. But I'm feeling Cancer. I got an ex that was a Cancer. That's crazy. Because she was born on the 18th. You know what I mean? She's born on the 18th. Right? So some of y'all, this could be an ex. This could be a lover. This could be a friend. This is somebody that betrayed you, right? Earth D, peace and love. And somebody definitely walked away from somebody. It was a disappointment. So somebody disappointed somebody with a betrayal. Heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They could have betrayed you with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Capricorn. So what about this betrayal? Sagittarius energy. Okay. The Empress. The Fool. So, you spiritual. You can have Sagittarius in your chart. Peace and love. You spiritual, right? You can have Sagittarius in your chart, right? The Empress. You could be real creative. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Libra, right? And you definitely like some type of star or a light worker, right? And you creative. So somebody feel foolish. Somebody feel foolish, right? Some of y'all got a Taurus or Libra that want to heal something with y'all. Some of y'all just real creative. You could be a light path number 3. You heal from this. You heal from this, right? But this person could feel foolish for betraying you. Some of y'all, they betrayed you with a Taurus or a Libra. But, hold on. The Empress is creative. So, you could speak out, you could be creative, and you could be spiritual, and you could work good with people. So 17, you some type of star, right? Tell me more. So they betrayed you, and you some type of healer, some type of creative. Some of y'all, this is a Taurus Libra, or like a feminine mother figure that want to heal something with you, right? On the flip side, some of y'all is creatives, and y'all real spiritual, and you could speak, right? So somebody could feel foolish. Somebody could be Aries. Somebody could feel foolish. Why do they feel foolish? 4 Wands. Okay, this is a community of people. This home. This could be a home. This could be a relationship. What about it? 8 of Wands. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. So, somebody betrayed you. Could be with an air sign or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Okay. So now, some of y'all could be moving into a home. You got something about a home or a relationship or a community of people. So some of y'all got a Taurus or Libra or a mother figure that betrayed you. And they might send you some information, or they might be sending you some type of form of communication. Something about the moon, right? Tell me more. What's going on out here? So something was hidden. It was some type of betrayal going on, right? You creative. You got an earth angel type of energy. You like a healer, right? And you might get some information. You might get some information about a home. Some of y'all could have a home or a house that was left to y'all. Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be Aquarius. Some of y'all, you could have had to move out of a home, or you might be moving into a home, or something about a home, y'all. So some enemies betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, right? You some type of healer, creative person. And you might get some information about a home. So you went through a betrayal in the past. You healed from it. You spoke about it. And you could be moving into a home. This could be a relationship because the Four Wands could be, Four Wands represent like home. Whether it's a community of people, that could be family. But I feel like you're going to be moving into a home, or you're going to get some information about a home or about a house. Some of y'all, somebody took a house or some shit from y'all. Some of y'all got a gut feeling that somebody took something from y'all. Hey, did anybody take something from y'all? We got Cancer, Pisces energy out here, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Libra energy out here. Somebody could be born on the 18th, the 10th, the 28th. Somebody could be born on the 14th, the 3rd, the 17th. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 8th, the 12th, or the 21st. Can't prove it yet. But I feel like y'all gonna get some information about a home. This ain't for everybody. Some of y'all, somebody might send you some information. This could be from family. You might get some information, some important, nah, yo. Some of this shit is about a home, yo. Somebody gonna get some information about a home. And somebody betrayed you in the past. You said, yeah, 12 of my YouTube channels where I have village gatherings helping the people. Okay? You're a Capricorn Aquarius. This don't gotta be for everybody. But it was some type of betrayal in the past. It could have involved a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody born on the 18th or the 10th. Your intuition could be telling you about some type of betrayal, divine justice, peace, and love. Your intuition could be telling you something about a goddamn betrayal, right? Or you had some enemies that betrayed you, right? This could be a mother figure, because the moon could represent a mother, right? Some type of betrayal, right? Something about you being spiritual, earth angel energy, flexible, good with working with people, and being creative. You're some type of star, right? You're going to receive some type of information either from a community of people, either from your family, or some type of home. Some of y'all might be moving into a home, or some type of home that was left to you. Look, the Wheel of Fortune right here, Jupiter energy. You could have been in somebody's will. Some of y'all could have been in somebody's will. Somebody could have left you in their will. Somebody could have left a home to you or something in their will. To the King of Cups. Somebody feel like, yeah, you could be like a medium. Somebody feel like you spiritual. Somebody feel like you wise and you mature. Somebody could have left you a home. Or some of y'all moving into a home. Some of y'all, somebody left y'all a goddamn home. And somebody betrayed y'all, left y'all out of it. It could have been a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Aries. Some of y'all left. Tell me about this home, Lord. Tell me about this. If this is a home, tell me about this home. Right? Some of y'all, I don't know, Earth D, you said I'm a con and an energy reader. Beautiful. Yeah, somebody spiritual. Somebody real spiritual and great at working with people. It was some type of betrayal. Something was hidden. It was some type of hidden betrayal. And your intuition could be telling you this. Right? And it could involve a home, y'all. Somebody could have left you in their will. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Sagittarius could have left you in their will. Somebody goddamn home. Tell me about if this is a home. Tell me about this home. Strength card, Leo. This is somebody that been through a lot. What about it? Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, you had to stand your ground against them because 8 and 7 equal 15. You had some demonic ass, narcissist, devilish people that you had to endure. Right? Some type of group of people that tried to keep you. You had a group of people that tried to. 18 could be 18 people or people that do magic. They tried to keep you broke, keep you poor, keep you stagnant. But you endured, right? They tried to keep you stagnant. They tried to keep you broke. Then what about it? Page of Swords. Somebody watching. What about it? Two of Wands. Growth. Somebody was watching you. Somebody was watching how you was growing now. Through all you've been through, to somebody's story out here. Through all the stuff you've been through, somebody was watching. Somebody was watching, right? Watching you grow. Through all the shit you've been through, somebody admired your strength and how you handled yourself. I don't know if this is from the heavenly realms or it's in this physical realms, but somebody was watching you go through some shit. Somebody was watching you go through some shit. So what about this house or home? See, there go the devil. Somebody could be a Capricorn or a narcissist. The devil, what about it? Six of Wands. These people who was jealous or obsessed with you because you some type of public figure, that's somebody that get a lot of attention. Leo energy, right? Somebody was angry and wanted your success to end. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Somebody wanted to end your success. They wanted to see your success come to an end, right? Somebody wanted to see you. Somebody was a goddamn devil in your life, and they was jealous of you, obsessed with you, and they was greedy, and they saw you in the spotlight, and they ain't like that shit. This could be a group of people. This could be one person. They wanted to end your success. They didn't want you in the spotlight. They didn't want you getting attention. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to be heard. Somebody real evil, or these people real evil. Why they didn't want you to be seen? Look at these people. Conflict, chaos. These people were sending you conflict magic. Right? Yeah. These people in your past. This could be a Cancer by Scorpio. This could be people, enemies from the past. Enemies from the past. Right? They wanted to fight with you. These could be people from your past. They was jealous because you was famous and you was in the spotlight for something. And they wanted to see that shit end. Somebody could be a Leo, this could be family, this could be a group of people. These people in your past. Yeah, these people in the past, they wanted to compete with you. They could have been sending you conflict magic through spell work. They was jealous that you was in the spotlight. And these people in your past. Right? These people in your past. So, it was some type of ultimate betrayal from these enemies. Somebody could be a Cancer by a Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be born on the 18th, the 10th, or the 28th. You represent the Empress. You real creative. You could be a light path number 3. You could have Sagittarius heavy in your chart. You could have Aquarius heavy in your chart. Peace and love. Elevated mind healer. You some type of star. You was creative. And you real good with working with people. And you heavily spiritual. And you a rare being. Right? you receive, something could have came in the mail. Because it was some type of information that came to you about a home. But these people blocked it. Something about a home, you could have been in somebody's will. Somebody could have been a Sagittarius. This could be my own goddamn story. Right? Because I really truly believe. So let me tell y'all something. When my father died, right? My father died when I was 15. He left me money when he died that I couldn't get until I was 18. When I got the money when I was 18, I blessed my whole family, the same people I don't fuck with till this day, that watch me be homeless and watch motherfuckers kidnap my son. I splurged on everybody, right? That money ran out in about a year, and I found myself homeless in the street, and everybody just watched, right? But there was over like 200, the money my father left me was only like $60,000, right? And it's easy to blow through that amount of money in a year, especially when you're young and dumb. But it also was money in his Social Security that was almost like $250,000, $300,000, right? And all of my, now I was adopted when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Even though my mother and father was alive, they was drug addicts. So I got adopted by family members, right? So my father still was a father to me, you know, but on record, I was adopted. So I was my father's beneficiary. But the other money that was in his Social Security just sat there because they said, well, since your father gave you up for adoption, that's not your father no more, then you can't get the money because, right? So they told me at the time, now all my father's other kids was grown at the time. So I was the one that the money would go to because I still was a kid, right? But they told me that my father gave me up for adoption, so that money got to sit there. Now think about it. My father died when I was 15. I found out about that money when I was 18. I'm 41 years old. Something could have happened in court during this time, right? That money was released to me. And that money that was in that account, if it was $250,000 then, it got to be close to $400,000, $500,000 now. But then I was married to a fucking witch, right? And when you married to somebody, they can do a lot of bullshit. It's the same motherfucker that kidnapped my son. So when you marry, you could change motherfuckers' mailing address. So I haven't received shit in the mail for like 5 years because people was playing with the mail. So if I was supposed to go to court for something, I wouldn't. Mind you, the way they took my son in court, they tried to make it look like I had a mental problem, like I was crazy, right? Which I'm a whole motherfucking therapist for my profession, which is fucking crazy, right? And the motherfuckers that lied on me in court was clinically diagnosed being bipolar. So some crazy motherfuckers made me look crazy in court, took my son, and I had nobody there to protect me in court. That's why I don't fuck with my family. Nobody showed up in court for me, right? So that's why when I say fuck my family, it's because motherfuckers know my lifestyle. They know how hard the shit I've been through in life and the shit I had to go through. I never been in jail, never been in prison. Though I grew up in the diaper system in Newark. All my friends either dead or in prison. I don't got a criminal record. Hear that, huh? So for niggas to sit back and watch motherfuckers do that to me, I said fuck them for life, right? So, make a long story, I'm sorry that I dipped off on this. But something could be old to some of y'all. And people went out of their way to make sure this information don't come to the light. Tell me more, Lord. Tell me more, Lord. Now, that don't gotta be my story, you know? This don't gotta, but there's somebody's story out here. Somebody who was left a house. Somebody was in somebody's will. And some motherfuckers, this could be your family, your friends, right? He said, I know my mother committed fraud against me for my court case. I believe I'm a victim of that too. And I believe, you know, out of all these years went by, I haven't spoken to my family. They completely ghost. Why y'all ghost like that? Why y'all ghost like that? It's because y'all did some shit. Then I got a sister that actually worked for the government. I believe that she put me in you know that, so she worked with the government, right? I believe that she put me on some type of list, right? For some MK Ultra shit. I believe they got me on here as an experiment. And while I was in the shelter, I was supposed to kill myself. And they all fucked up. They've been waiting for me to sit back and kill myself. They think I needed them. That's why I say, if you see my story, I say the story of Joseph. Go look up the story of Joseph. I'm the exact same, the story of Joseph. Right? My whole family hated on me. Fed me to the lions den. Only for the lions to love me. And God to show how truly powerful I am and that I'm chosen. Right? So, I guess while I was in the shelter, right, you took, they already infiltrated my love life. So I had all these lovers that infiltrated me, that was paid to infiltrate me, right? Leave me in the street. He took my son, right? He tried to blow my daughter up in the car. Then my baby mother ran off with my daughter. I thought my daughter was dead for 4 years. Motherfuckers was getting me fired from my jobs, right? Motherfuckers tried to blackball me in the music business. So all of this shit was supposed to make me kill myself. I guess it didn't work, because all I did was get power, more stronger, closer to God, and discover who I really fucking was. Show me these family members, Lord. Show me these, and it's y'all story too. Show me these people. See, dig at these people. That's why they scared of me. They wanted to keep me asleep. They didn't want me to wake up to know that I'm fucking psychic. They didn't want me to wake up to know that I could see what's going on in other countries and other realms. Here go these people. Three of Pentacles, that's people collaborating together. Page of Cups. Yeah. That's them meddling in my love life. Page of Cups is somebody like flirting with you, right? Cancer by Scorpio energy. Yeah, so they infiltrated, some of y'all, they infiltrated your love life. Right? They collaborated, right? To do what? Yeah. The end. They collaborated with your love life. That's why I'm single now, because I really can't trust nobody like that. I never know who they sending to me. And even if I am with somebody, right? Even if I am with somebody, right? I gotta be careful who I'm with, because they might be a weak motherfucker and they get infiltrated. That's why it's not good for me to post people on my Instagram or on my Facebook who I'm in relationships with. I'll never do that again. Because all it do is put them in. Now, if they ever want to betray me and I'm all on social media with them, all they got to do is contact them on social media. And if they want to betray, hey, we give you $20,000 to put something in his drink. We give you $20,000 to cheat on him, to break his heart. And people have done that shit. So they contact, these people contact your lovers. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. It's deep. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. They be paying your lovers. What's under that? That's the truth. Everything I said, that's just the truth. Look at them. That's your lovers. They paying people to come towards you. And that's the truth. They go to money. They paying people to come towards you. And some type of heaven is money right here for you, though. Some type of money. Something left for you. Look at that big ass pentacle. Yeah. They paying people to make your life hard and have you like this. Some of y'all been through shit like that. And these people mad because there's nothing that they could do that could break you. There's nothing that they could do that could break you. So some of y'all, you got some type of heaviness money. Hear that horn? You got a house and somebody stole some shit from you. You said facts. That's in the past. Once you know it's over, been there, not my address no more, right? Elevated mind healer said you cannot break what can't be broken. Because let me tell you something. If it is some money left to me, right? If it is some money left to you, a house, some of y'all living poor lives and you wealthy. But guess what? Money never made me. It's clear that money never made me because I'm in the shelter right now. And I still go out and make money. Money never made me. So if I find out that I'm actually wealthy, if I find out that I actually got a house, that's cool. But it never made me because I was rich from the inside. The outside shit don't mean shit to me. I was always rich from the inside. Whether where I'm at, whether I'm in a shelter, whether I'm in a mansion, whether I'm a celebrity, whether I'm on TV, whether I'm at a 9 to 5, the wealth was already inside of me. I've been wealthy. These people put so much in, they scared of us having money. They want to see us poor, but they don't get, these motherfuckers be having money, but they be the poorest motherfuckers. Because they broken on the inside. I got a light that shine within me because it come from God. Can't nobody take that away from me. Can't nobody take that away from you. Some of the most wealthiest people is the most miserable motherfuckers. Elevated mind healer said money is their guide. So some of y'all need to look into that. I definitely know. It's right under my nose. Right? Right? Some of these family members of these people, or this community of people that's against you, or against us. Some of these people, Lord, they ain't doing too good right now. Some of these people. Sagittarius energy, spiritual energy, what's going on? The moon, did it go? Did it go? Did it go? Somebody a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody born on the 18th, somebody a Sagittarius. Did it go? Number 14, number 18, 18, 14 could mean something, right? Did it go? They hating because you spiritual. They hating because you healed. They hating because you like, you flexible. They hating on this. This is somebody spiritual. Look at them hating on it. Look at that. There they go. There go the devil. Look at them. It's a so it's a community of people. It's a community of people that worship the devil. It's a community of people that worship the devil. It's a community of devil worshippers. There they go. That do black magic on spiritual people. There they go. Somebody could be a Capricorn, somebody could be a Cancer. Look at it. There's a community of people that do black magic, that worship the devil. There they go. What's the fate of these devil worshippers? What's the fate? Page of Swords. Somebody watching them. They're getting exposed. They're getting exposed and somebody watching them. They got the police watching them. Somebody could be a Leo. They're getting exposed. So some of these motherfuckers is gonna go to jail. They're getting exposed. And all the magic that they did got blocked. Somebody definitely a Leo. All the magic that they did got blocked. Now motherfuckers having health problems. Capricorn towards Virgo energy, they left out in the cold. Look at them. They're not doing too good. All that spell work that they sent went back to their ass. Because you can't come for the sun. That shit bounced up off us. It went right back to their ass. Now they sick, frail, fragile, homeless, broke, and in poverty. Some got health problems. Some of them got diseases. They fucked up. They got diseases. What type of disease is that? The star? Oh, somebody could be an Eastern Star. I know my ex-wife is an Eastern Star that been doing all this bullshit and kidnapped my son. A whole fucking witch. Two of Wands. And we exposing them. We having growth in the world. We having growth in the world. We shining like the sun out here. Yeah. And the ancestors making them broke. Ancestors riding on their ass. Ancestors hitting their fucking pockets too. The ancestors is hitting their fucking pockets. Okay. Damn. I didn't know it was gonna go that far today, but it did, y'all. So tell me more. Gotta get ready to take my baby boo-boos out. So, that's my daughter, by the way. Spare world on their ass. Let's see what else we could pull. Now, this is my past life energy cards. But I asked the spare world to reveal, I use the cards to my advantage. Reveal something we need to know about these people. Reveal something we need to know about these people. I appreciate you elevating my health. Have fun with baby girl. I definitely will. I definitely will. Reveal something we need to know about these people. What do we need to know about these fucking devilish, demon ass? I can't wait till y'all motherfuckers get eradicated off the earth. Tired of y'all. I'm tired of motherfuckers that's like them. Leave people the fuck alone. They always want to hunt spiritual people. You know what I mean? Show me these people. Or give us something that we need to know. All praise to the Most High, God. What do we need to know? Elevated my Healer said, God told me he's removing them. I can't wait. Tell me something we need to know. You said ancestors is taking them out to the trash. Please do. And burn it. Tell me something we need to know, Lord. All praise to the Most High God. I'm patient with it. Tell me something we need to know, Lord. Tell me something we need to know, Lord. Uh-oh now, hold on now. We got warrior, look at that. Courage, taking on challenges. So we warriors out here. See that? Warrior. Courage, taking on challenges. What about it? This community of people. Look at that. Personal or professional connections. Think of these people. We warriors though. Look at these people. See them people? Or that could be our ancestors that's warriors. That could be our ancestors that's warriors. Yeah. 38. Look up the manual numbers, 838. We come from a lineage of warriors. Look at that. Look at the ancestors right there. We warriors. Our ancestors is warriors. Look at that. Right? And it's 10:44. Look, that's not 10:44 on the clock right now. And 10 break down to 1, that's 144. That's 144,000. We warriors. And ancestors is riding on their ass. Yep. Yep. Tell me more. Yep. Yep. Tell me more. Tell me more. Our ancestors is riding on their ass. Tell me more. Can't make this stuff up, guys. Tell me more. Deceit. Yeah, betrayal and manipulation. 36, deceit. What about it? Explorer, the traveler. The wanderer. The traveler. Betrayal, manipulation, the wanderer, deceit. 3614, 1436. Something about marriage. Traveling and betrayal. Something about traveling, the wanderer, and manipulation and betrayal, deceit. Yeah. Somebody could have been married to some shit. Somebody could have got married, but it's some type of deceit, betrayal, manipulation. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, because it's talking about traveler and a wanderer. And this guy got binoculars on. I feel like some woman got, yeah. Hold on, y'all. It's my daughter's birthday. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but somebody not deceived. Somebody could have been married to somebody that deceived him. It could be a woman that got deceived. Yep, abandonment. Abandonment. Intuition. Somebody could be a Leo. Some type of woman in this code and got deceived and abandoned. Somebody married somebody that deceived them in this code. Yeah. And somebody going to fucking jail. Somebody going to jail. Somebody under judgment. Somebody could be going to jail. I'm hearing fraud. Somebody could be going to jail for fraud. Yeah, and they're going to be fucking, look at them. Somebody going to be going to jail for fraud. So, that's my time, y'all. That's my time. Somebody got tricked by somebody. Somebody going to be going to jail. And somebody going to be like working in the somebody going to be working in the fucking fields. Somebody going to go to jail and they going to ship their ass to a place where they got to work like a slave in the field. Somebody's going to go to jail and they're going to ship their ass where they're going to be working like a slave in the field. Somebody's going to go to jail, right? A married couple. She's going to go to jail. He going to get shit where he got to work in the fucking field somewhere. Mark my words. What time is it on the clock? 10:50. Fit that breakout city number 15. That's that damn devilish group. The woman gonna go to jail, and the dude gonna get shipped off to some shit where he working like a slave in the field. It's my time, y'all. Peace and love.